Okay, so we should be good. I'm just gonna hit play on this. And then we're gonna hit play on this. That's like roughly in time with each other, give or take. Yeah, I'll accept it. Not quite exactly starting at the same time, but this is fine. Alright, so this is the seed that Ragnoth and VG had played about 6 days ago. From when I'm doing this. Man, they started with 2 proofs hinted and a torn page and 100 Acre Wood. That's unfortunate. 100 Acre only has a torn page? That's a little silly. There's a 7 in Pride Lands. It's pretty big. And there's also a 9 total in HB. 8 things plus a proof. There's 6 in TT, 4 on drives, 5 on levels. 4 on the World Never Was, 5 in Agrabah. Honestly, overall, nothing too crazy about this seed. Does not seem like there's anything too wild. Immediately. Oh wow, I already get a torn page off the levels. That's something at least. Alright, so what does this Pride Lands have? Again, it's 7 things. It's probably gonna at least be one good thing here. Just one. Start with the fire. Fire's fine. Okay, they got a magnet. Honestly, we're just that magnet and ice cream. Okay. Magnet's pretty good. Man, they already got 4 of the 7 important checks in the first bit of the shotgun. That's cool. Alright, so far nothing too crazy in the rest of this upfront thing. Okay, so at least this world doesn't lock itself. There's no pseudo chain logic. They can just finish the rest of this world whenever, or go further if they just happen to do a second visit. Okay, we can go auto limit. Auto limit's pretty nice. We've definitely seen some strats as of late that involve auto limit, or other backup strats, so pretty useful overall. Alright, not much here. So still 2 things missing overall for both of these guys. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna have to do Scar. I mean, guaranteed Scar, because Hyena's one only gives 1 check. But I feel like Scar has to have the last thing. I don't believe in Visit 2. Okay, so VG actually likes to push 100 Acre immediately. That's interesting. Maybe able to get the page early. Probably not, if I'm being honest. The farthest that page will be is indeed Spooky Cave. Just because of how the logic checks out. Okay, Ragnoth gets a negative combo in the good old LOD shotgun. And VG does a minigame. Figures as much.
Responsible for the breakdown of the fabric of society and world order. I'm a one-man genocide. Say everything you want to say to me now.
What is this song? I'm so confused. Okay, it's quite intensive a song. Still nothing here from Halloween Town. Okay, figured as much. Right, so we'll see VG do the rest of these smaller shotguns. Probably see him follow the same path and go straight from here to LOD into Halloween Town. Yo, what's up, nerdy? Oh, wait, VG just goes here to speed. Interesting. Ooh. Damn, VG's stream is dying right now. Oh god, what happened to his stream? Okay, I guess on his side he just had a giant hiccup. That was wild. This is a VOD, so something about his VOD just died there. Ragnoth picks up a glide in Halloween Town. So glide 3 early, pretty nice. Okay, Ragnoth does the cool XP strat. Oh, he gets 2 ether drops. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, and as per usual, the typical shotgun route, Ragnoth will go around about this way, up to 100 Acre, do DC, go to Agrabah, then we'll see where he carries on from that, probably. They both somehow converge into OC. Oh, VG gets another page, so he's deciding to do this. That's fair. That's an interesting approach for VG, just opting to do every page as soon as you can. Oh, here goes VG's net again. Oh god, the frame drops. Again, this is literally a VOD, so it's not on my end. Okay, so VG finally finishing some of these shotguns, going to LOD. We'll probably see him do the World Overwatch shotgun. I think VG's a bit of a fan of that. Seen how many times it's screwed people over. Oh wait, they actually do have to do Halloween Town first. Okay. After Halloween Town, we'll probably see the World Overwatch was. Okay, and probably following in the footsteps of VG, Ragnoth will probably do both minigames back to back. Yep, here goes Ragnoth right back into the mid game. VG will be able to get the glide here and it's chilling in Christmas Town. Probably be super happy about that. Alright, VG, fulfill the prophecy. Tell me that you'll actually do Build Never Was. I believe. Do I know my top players that well? Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I wonder what's here in this initial shotgun. I don't know. Mega Elixir. Mega Elixirs are nice. And unfortunately, nothing else. Okay, so Ragnoth finally going to DC. Obviously, Agrabah push. Yep, makes sense. So a little bit more of a route divergence. Just a smidge more. See if either of these guys pick up anything useful here. Combo Master, okay. Literally the second chest is pretty good. Oh, early reflect, okay. So no one can complain this scene. Magic lock-ons, that's useful. Especially if you have one Thunder. Magnet Burst too, okay. Agrabah kinda loaded. Not gonna lie. It's a pretty stacked first room. That Combo Master and Magnet Burst will do wonders for a place like OC if you do that early. Okay, Ragnoth having a good mini escort push right now. Alright, let's see if VG happens to pick up anything. There's still 4 more things left in this Agrabah. They did get an accessory slot up. It's always nice. And a report which says Prideland says ice cream. Sure. Another report. TT's baseball charm. Okay, unfortunately that is also pretty not useful. Alright, not much here to say. What will Ragnoth find here in DC? Will they find anything before the windows? Okay, what is it? VG gets the waterfall skip. Whatever you want to call that last little wave. Oh, interesting. VG does this push. I think it's fine, especially for ABN. You're more likely going to have access to other final leveling spots. It doesn't really matter to level final here or not. Who races KH this ungodly hour? No one, actually. These are VODs. So no one is actually racing right now. I did not get to watch this live, but I have zero idea what the seed is like. I know how the end roughly looks, but I don't know how anything else looks for this seed. Oh, Vici has aerial finish on. That's wild. That's like, you never see that ability on. Alright, so VG will probably just be doing Combo Master, negative combo Magna Bursts the whole time. Maybe you'll see a Thunder or two, but probably mostly just Magna Burst kills. And you do pick up a Scimitar, it's pretty good. Okay, he does get the kill on the third Dusk. I wasn't sure if the third Dusk would be within range of the Magna Burst. Okay, very, very quick Bailey fight. You get Trinity. Ooh. Honestly, with that Trinity, you could opt to just do STT relatively soon. I thought he was about to do it. Holy. Is there song requests? Not quite. If you're interested in seeing songs that are able to be played, you can go to rainwave.cc, go to the OC remix playlist, and I believe in order to vote, there's a voting system for the next song. In order to vote for the next song, you need to make an account, though. It's just whatever comes on that playlist. Alright, so we're just gonna see a bit of a routing convergence crossing over. VG is finally going to be going to TR. We'll find nothing there, and Ragnoth will be able to get these two reports, make of that as they do, and we'll see what Ragnoth opts to do. I feel like maybe Ragnoth will just keep it simple. They might do the push into Beast Castle. They might opt to do that. They did just get a torn page actually from level 15. So they might just do 100 Acre, hoping to get that torn page so that they don't have to worry about the rest of it. Now again, to clarify, this torn page in 100 Acre is guaranteed to be at Spooky Cave. Guaranteed at the farthest to be at Spooky Cave. It could just be at Kanga's house, but at worst, just gotta find one more page. Okay, so Ragnoth also doing the Runner War shotgun. I think this is the last bit of the usual shotgun that Ragnoth does. And after this, it's kind of up in there what happens. You could see a TT visit. It's, I believe it's really just runner preference. I think with what you have, there's no wrong or right choice. Okay, yep, go straight for the page for Ragnoth. Do we get to see this page here, or is it actually in Spooky? All right, it's in the Spooky Cave. It's pretty funny. Okay, but does Ragnoth get a 49? Okay, no, he does. It's free. It's so free for Ragnoth. Never mind, he messed up at the end. Oh no, I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. I should just not talk about it, okay? Okay, so Ragnoth also doing HB, realizes they have combo master Magna Burst. VG actually is now the first one to go into Beast Castle. Alright, let's see if a VG finds anything of value. Again, pardon the frame drops of the recording. Now there are only 2 things, so you're likely not going to actually find an important check here, but still. Okay, combo boost, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, it's a useful accessory. Fence earring is definitely kind of appreciated for sure. Berserk charge, that's nice. Find a Hori Slash should be super useful. Alright, where to go Ragnoth? Oh, it seems like Ragnoth actually might be going to Beast Castle. I think, yeah, you put on the Trinity. Literally, that's like the biggest factor right now. I believe VG should be able to get the 1 cycle here. Alright, times to reflect. Cool, points at the wall. Very clean 1 cycle. Oh, they get a drive recovery. Or drive increase, rather. I think. No, they started at 7. And I thought for some reason in my head it looked like they got a drive increase off that fight. I think I might have been, might be a little wonky there. I will say, there's still no sign of a finishing plus for this seed. Now granted, we are only 20 minutes in, but still. This is something you're potentially still looking out for. Oh wow, just 2 reports almost back to back. Fireform, Skull and Crossbones, I believe I missed out what the other report had. I think it was the Reflect in OC. And interesting, VG opts to finish the rest of his visit. Maybe he's really trying to gun for the finishing plus here. There is 2 more checks here. Beast gives you a check. Oh, this is scary for Ragnoth. Okay, so both of the party members die. Unfortunately, you cannot go for the Trinity 1 cycle anymore. He's trying to manip soldier, or the gargoyle statue, unfortunately messes up, so has to sacrifice that. And unfortunately for VG, does not get any important pickups here. I'll have to go check TT now. Alright, I wonder what we'll find in TT. Ragnoth will be catching up fairly soon. They might probably not do what VG did and actually skip out on Beast. And more Keyblades. More HP for VG, okay. Oh, XP boost, okay, that's super nice. Honestly, with that XP boost, you have a Thunder, you can opt to just do PR right now, work on those levels. There are 4 more things left on levels. Interesting, okay. So VG actually opts to just do the station fight right now. Okay, Ragnoth also opting to do Beast. A report that says SP has membership card. Okay, that's a pretty good hint. If you were to get that membership card, you're probably expecting it to be in the first visit. I think with the idea of chain locking being a thing, kind of anticipate that you won't get chain locked for that kind of visit. Here's to hoping you actually do get it in SP1. If you do get an SP2, that's gonna be a wild use chase, I feel, for Identity Disc. Okay, so Ragnoth does PR. Ooh, kind of annoying in the sense of, as a viewer, you know that there is an XP boost in TT. If Ragnoth had just done TT right now, they would have had access to the XP boost. You're not really kicking yourself though. Because of the higher XP multiplier, there's usually better opportunities to level in other places. The most you probably will get from just XP grinding on pirates in Minute Fight is maybe like 10 levels max, I would say. Maybe less than that. Okay, so VG finally gets the torn page off of level 15. I'm a little surprised Ragnoth's not trying to leverage the Magna Burst here. Oh, that's an interesting key. I think that was a 7-7 key from VG side. Okay, very clean town fight from VG. I'll probably see the XP grind or the XP boost from VG. For Ragnoth, he'll probably just do the fight casually. Can't really do too much about the fight. You don't have XP boost or any really better tools. You do have oh wow, that's double negative combo. You do have Magic Lock On and Thunder, so that itself is pretty good. Actually, I just looked at their stats. Their magic stats kinda cracked. 25 strength, 34 magic for Ragnoth at level 18. For VG, 23 strength, 38 magic at level 16. Pretty good stats. Oh, I don't think Ragnoth actually has the magic lock-on equipped, so he has to manually lock onto each target, which is fine. Again, it's just it's a preference, I think, if you put it on for some situations over others.
I woke up, I found myself in a hotel. I tried to leave because the carpet floor smells. I waited for the maid and listened for the doorbell. Once she arrived, I said farewell. I gave her my keys and searched for the stairwell, but I bumped into a dude with a handful of coffee. Hey yo, I kept on walking and just said, dude, I'm terribly sorry. A lady was in labor, 3 doors down, and right behind me, something snuck out. A bumper had been in the stairs last week, so the elevator was where the guy scored me. I waited for that dude as the doors opened.
Alright, so far, a pretty clean boat fight from Ragnoth. I need you remembering to take off the negative combo. Hopefully one of the 3 important checks here at PR comes up super early. At least one. That's kind of what you're hoping for. Okay, well, so far nothing. I'm gonna take a peek and see if Ragnoth finds anything. There is a master on levels that VG just picked up. I believe that was level 23. Ragnoth is relatively close to getting that. Might be 25. Ooh, okay. So that's the finisher plus that they wanted from Beast Council. That's good that they finally got that. Especially for Rubosa, it's really nice to have that. Ragnoth is kind of popularizing a tiny bit, in my opinion, the strat of doing a whiff attack into triple thunders, so you have access to the finisher one step sooner. We'll probably see him do that here. Alright, attack, whiff, and go for double thunder, or triple thunder rather. It's mostly just because the thunder finisher does so much extra damage, and you might as well just use your MP properly, or use your MP and maximize the damage you can get, even if it is a tad bit in like a way slower to do a whiff attack first. Alright, so just a report that says the Luna voice is secure, nothing else in PR. A little unfortunate. Okay, so Ragnoth finally going to TT. Oh, unfortunate for VG. Just a little bit off of getting that kill. Oh, Ragnoth is doing his TT shotgun this way. So is opting to probably not do the station fight right away. And VG is going to SD. There are 5 important checks in STT, so honestly not a bad choice. Like, with the tools you have, you're not really going to speed it up. I think it's, you're kind of gambling that you don't need to, like, level limit here specifically. So you're opting to just sacrifice that idea for just getting the 5 important checks right away. Without having tools like an extra magnet and whatnot, some options are just slower, so if you do pick up a magnet in STT or pick up other magic or other forms, then everything else just becomes a little faster. best case scenario, that's what you get. Worst case scenario, you just get like cures and I don't know, a blizzard or something. Or reports. Reports would also make it rather unfortunate. Okay, so Ragnoth also does STT right away. Makes sense. This will be a bit of the auto-scroller from these guys. One thing to note is that they do both have Trinity, they both do have a fire, so they are able to do the faster 10-hit combo. In order to move past the dusk phase, or in order to progress past the dusk that like takes a certain amount of hits, you need to do 10 hits. If you do a Trinity by itself, the final wind-up attack of Trinity will count as a 10th hit, but it's a giant wind-up. So what you want to do is you want to use some magic attack first, whether it's fire, the blizzard, or thunder, or even a magnet. Use one of those 4, then go for Trinity, so that way you avoid the final long hit. So coming up, you'll actually see VG do that. They'll go into a fire, go into a Trinity. I believe the fire will hit twice. Hit 2 or 3 times there, and then the rest of the Trinity hits will get to the 10 hit count. And another Shadow Archive. Okay. Even more juiced magic for the future. I am interested to see how VG opts to handle this Twilight Thorn fight. It's definitely kind of hard to do fast with the tools you have. Let's see what he opts to do here. It'll probably be Thunder Spams if I had to guess. Oh, he doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, hey VG. Why are you saying oh no? We're watching your poor gameplay. It's okay. We're watching Ragnoth's poor gameplay too. Did you go for the reflect here? Oh, you don't go for the reflect. Unfortunate. Actually, I don't even know if baby reflect on that is even good. You might have to do Reflera for it to actually like be super good. I don't actually know the logistics of that. If they do, it would be better. If we phone a friend. Okay, so Ragnoth is doing Thunders. I believe they have the Thunder Boost, so that would have helped it maybe a tiny bit. Okay, awesome. I like to see this. VG is not doing Fire into Trinity. I think it's kind of a slight misconception that it's a little better. After thinking about it and doing it often enough, it's like not good to do it depending on your magic stat, just because you're more likely to kill them before they start dropping multiple orbs. If you kill them during the fire, then they go into that death state where they just stop dropping as many orbs. Oh no, Ragnoth! Oh no! Okay, so Ragnoth losing time from this little fight alone. Rather unfortunate. I think maybe if it was like a Thundara, it would have definitely killed. But BB Thunder, even with Thunder Boost, not so hot. Interesting Axel fight here. Oh god, does he... Okay, he doesn't DM, so it's fine. Okay, it works. I mean, one thing you could do for the Axel fight is you can go into Reflect, wait like a little bit of a maybe like a quarter of a second, then go into Trinity, and you're able to carry the Trinity and you're able to carry the Reflect attack with you, but because you delay it enough, he's not going to go into DM from the amount of damage you do. Okay, so Ragnoth does Magnet Trinity. Unfortunately, no draws, so all the orbs just fly all over the place. It happens. So let's take a peek at what's in this. So far they found Money Pouch, and they have just found in Sword of the Ancestor. There are 3 things left here. Okay, Peter Pan. Could be useful if they have to do something dumb like Data Science and they don't want to actually do double negative combo. Technically, if Terra's on the table, they can do Pan. But nothing here. Okay, so one thing left, all the way in the mansion. Gonna be a long trek all the way to the mansion. I think it's like, it feels like a minute just to get to the mansion. Like, not even this trip, but including the start of last day. Alright. What's in this mansion? Okay, another Keyblade, could be useful. Quick Run, not as interesting. That is Quick Run 3 though. Okay, Sweet Memories. Does Inamine have the last check? Of course she does. Just a Promise Charm and they're out. Oh, okay. OC Push. You do have negative combo, Magnet Burst, so pretty good. That is this is your alternative instead of just using magnets. I think it's actually technically double negative combo. Magnet Burst is an option. Okay, I like this from VG, opting to use a form here to reach the hit count a little faster. Definitely underrated to use forms there. Yep, both negative combos on. Just gonna good old Magnet Burst spam. Oh no, the frame drops. Stop. VG internet, please. Okay, gets all those. Thankfully, it's the Magnet Burst, like, active hitbox as you're spinning usually picks up every shadow. I don't think I've seen it not do that ever. And now Ragnoth following through into the mansion, able to get their Promise Charm. Okay, opting to check the last 2 chests, or last set of 3. These 2 in the foyer, and then the last one right before computer room. A little bit of a time sink knowing that you are done, but you are risking the time loss for looking for an ability, or even a Keyblade. Fortunately, Keyblades can't have anything useful except for combo boosts. So hopefully that Keyblade is just like good stats, or something of value. Oh, Flare Force is only 200, damn. I did not even notice that. Good eye on Ragnoth. Interested to see what Ragnoth opts to do next. Okay, they do Pride Lance. I like this. I like the Pride Lance choice. You do have at least one Reflect and have some offensive magic to deal with the latter phases of Scar. With two things being here and having like the bare minimum of the Reflect, not much you can really do here. It's just pretty good. I think the only thing that would make this better is just like a Reflera, but that's like pushing it. Okay, gets a Page. Page is also pretty useful. That does mean they have full access now to the Spooky Cave. Spooky Cave guaranteed again to have the last Torn Page. Torn Page cannot be on Starry Hill. At least not with these settings. And there is a setting in the C-Gen for beatable %, which means that the proofs are accessible, guaranteed, but everything else, not so much. Going to limit. Oh, let's go, Ragnoth. Times it so perfectly. Maximizes as much damage as they can, and we'll be able to kill in the limit. Never mind, Scar is a jerk and breaks free. Actually, such a cheater. Oh, please don't die. Please? Okay, cool. We're fine. Just a tad bit spooky. Alright, so in OC, VG picks up the Hori Slash, so that would be pretty nice. They do, what is it? They do pick up Report. PR has a Reflect. So we do know where our last two Reflects are. Oh wow, good pickup for Ragnoth. They get a picture. So they can just full clear TT if they really wanted. That is now an available option. Unfortunately, not really any forms. They don't even have the Master yet off of level 23. So they are kind of lacking even the potential to do Forcing Final. They probably won't Force Final. In ABN, it's a little tough to justify. Okay, Ragnoth, very smart, opting to check all the chests before doing the escort. Is the page in this last chest? Ooh, unfortunate. So they do have to do the escort. It's kind of the gamble you choose. You're more likely going to find whatever item from just a chest versus actually doing the escort. Okay, so VG now through with old Pete, or sorry, future Pete. Alright, now Ragnoth clear through 100 Acre and does not have to do Starry Hill. Okay, so he's just opting to go straight to tower. That should be fine. VG actually has yet to do tower. They don't even have the picture from any of Pride Lands, so this will be probably the first we'll see of the rest of this visit, assuming Ragnoth does TT 2 and 3. This will be the first we'll see of it. Okay, VG's very close to getting this fight finished. Just needs to find a spot to throw Thunder. Okay, there we go. Okay, I like this. Oh, he doesn't have a cure. Just has to sacrifice the master leveling spot here. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, and the Reflect in OC is deeper. So they do need Battlefields of War. Okay, so VG opting to do PL as well. So they'll probably chase in the footsteps of what Ragnoth is doing and go straight to TT 2 and 3. You could also see some XP grinding, potentially. You do have at least the double negative combo, Magna Burst, and Explosion. Not Explosion, XP boost. Wrong E word. Ooh, a little annoying for VG right now. Very annoying hyenas fight. Okay, gets through finally. A little tough when you only have a baby magnet. You can't exactly pull all of them in together to manipulate the fight. It's kind of a... It's up to RNG if they all go the same direction or if they all get pulled in together. Okay, hopefully VG doesn't get DM'd here. Oh, no? Yeah, okay, that's the DM. It's a little hard to tell with the audio, but quite annoying. Okay, and this should be a finish with the Wildcat. Okay, very nice. So now VG will be able to get the picture. They'll probably clear out either TT. They actually might opt to do it levels. That is now an option. Oh, you get a magnet from TT. Okay. Oh yeah, VG has the last page for Spooky, actually. So they can do that now. That makes sense. Alright, what is Ragnoth prepping for? Trying to get better keys. Oh, is this 6P grind? I think it might be. Yeah, okay, they're about to XP grind. Oh, so VG knows how to get the 49. That's interesting. I did not know VG knew the tech. I'm curious. Okay, so I was wondering what VG was gonna do. Opt to do the escort in full or go straight for the chests. Going straight for the chest again is probably the more popular approach. Okay, so Ragnoth is at half HP. Okay, I'm interested to see what he chooses to do here for this. Oh, just magnet spam. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely pretty fast. You're just kind of hoping your party members actually help and throw you an ether. They sometimes can be a bit of trolls and just not do it at all. Okay, so no more ethers for Ragnoth. Okay, there's a proof. I believe that was on, might have been level 39, maybe? Yeah, 39. Okay. Yeah, so not bad. 41 strength, 56 magic. They get a glide off of the screens reward. So it's looking pretty good. I think you probably start considering doing maybe the Warden of Was as well. That's now just an okay option. You are missing Hori, so Zigbar is kind of going to be a bit of a annoying fight. You don't have Final either. Okay, does Ragnoth find the membership card? No, but they find the Aerial Spiral. That's pretty good. Aerial dive, aerial spiral. I believe you have duck flare on Ragnoth, so this should be a pretty free fight. Oh, hostile program. Being very, very annoying right now. He's refusing to sit still for one bit. Okay, Donald's somehow still alive. Okay, you kind of want Donald to live. Okay, perfect. So now you just go for the freeze and good old duck flare spam. Or not, okay. Alright, there we go. Membership card off of hostile program. Thankfully, no chain logic involving identity disk. Now we'll probably see the full HP push. Maybe, obviously, you might not do core necessarily. You could, I think, if you're Ragnoth, you're relatively comfortable with the tools you have. Okay, very clean Sandlot fight from VG. Still has the double negative combo on, but not really a big problem for him. Okay, we finally get Chicken. Honestly, Chicken might be pretty useful for the mansion fight. Okay, Battlefields of War, so now VG can try to get the reflect from KotC2. You also pick up a report. Halloween Town has a fire. Okay, that's a kind of okay report. That is something new. Pretty much your goal with any report is to hope that it's actually just new info. Oh, that's actually really funny. The identity disk is in HP2, so it was literally impossible to get chain locked. And a Thunder in TT3 Sunset Terrace. And a Thunder Boost. Okay. So honestly, not bad. You don't have to do Mansion, which is kind of fine. But now where do you go? Okay, Acrobat. That's an okay push. Two things here. Hopefully one of them is useful. We do have Magnera now, so the Chasma challenges is pretty okay. Oh, the last magnet is in HB Corridors. Or what is it? Right before Corridors fight. That's pretty good for Ragnoth. You can opt to do a bunch of worlds. You can do a really good OC. You have access to LOD now, really fast. You do both or what is it? You can do the fast windows in TR. That Magnega opens up a lot of options. Okay, it's Flash Step. Flash Step and Core. A little unfortunate, but still an okay spot for that to be. Ooh, and a Stitch. Okay. Okay, so Ragnoth actually opting to do Core Skip for this. Core Skip was enabled for ABN. Able to make that Core Skip very, very easy, very clean. Area Dodge 3 definitely makes it super easy. Oh yeah, okay, so Ragnoth's opting to do the fun strat here, where you can just glide up as high as you can, go for a magic, and then because of the height, Sora is able to just grab the ledge that way. Ooh, we get limit form in core, okay. That's a first new form. They've only found limit, or they've only found master beforehand off the levels, so that's really nice. Lemon core is yucky. Yeah, it's okay. Could be there. It could be in worse spots. Could have been an STT. Okay, so VG finally gonna opt to do the whatever it was. Not a surprise he's not doing. What is it? Not doing the second visit of OC. This is fine. Be interesting to see how VG handles this fight. You do have double negative combo, you also do have a really high magic stat in Thundara and Reflect. Okay, it'll be interesting to see this. I don't think you make it. Oh yeah, you're a little too far. Okay, still able to kind of loop Roxas here. Alright, at any point... Oh, okay, so there's the DM. I was about to say. Roxas could have just DM'd any of those times, but opts to finally do it now. Still, we're still okay for now. Okay, I believe this should kill. Oh, opts to just in the Trinity, not go for the other one. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Okay, Ragnoth spending a bit of time here to level limit form. You do have a expendable drive gauge. Actually, yeah, I was about to say, Ragnoth could just do the Wonder was, and he is. Oh, that's interesting. You found there's a guard break after Roxas. VG wish you could have had that, probably. Also, Ragnoth does have explosion. We'll probably see some thunder explosion strats. Alright, so you do a full combo here, you back up a bit with attack, thunder into explosion, or reflect explosion. And this is a pretty safe loop. Very quick fight. Very quick. This goes to show you the power of having slightly better tools than the other racer. Okay, so VG's now getting set up for Zigbar. VG does have Berserk Hori, I'm pretty sure it's Berserk. There it is. So you can just do that as your fight. I think VG knows that there's Duck Flare. Okay, cool, you check. Yeah, so this is going to be a super easy fight for VG now. And so at this point, if you're Ragnoth, all you're kind of worrying about right now is trying to find other forms and trying to play relatively as optimal as you can. Other than that, you kind of have pretty much every tool you want. You have Magnega, you have at least one Reflect, you have a good magic stat. Oh, that's a rough death for VG. I can't believe his iframes just ran out at that exact moment. You hate to see it. Oh, okay, Ragnoth leaves. Halloween Town. Okay, it's an okay push. You're not really gonna get to speed up any of Prison Keeper Oogie, so this is fine. Again, there's no real wrong choice in these kind of situations. It's really just you gotta make sure that if you're going to whatever world you're going to, that you're trying to do it as fast as you can with the tools. Okay, is VG overdamaged? Yeah, a little unfortunate. VG has to deal with DM phase. Oh, I wonder if he'll pop the thing. Oh, okay, he won't. Oh, no, no, okay, now he does. I was wondering when that was gonna come out. Alright, goes for the Mega Duck Flare, tries to catch him. Okay, VG's gonna be a little under. Okay, he's doing Master here for safety. Oh, okay, it's a sniper phase. There's a chance that... yeah, there's a chance that Xigbar will walk after this, and you're kind of hoping that he walks. Oh, dude, why is Xigbar such a troll? Alright, a little annoying, but at least he teleported into a spot within the vicinity of the Mega Duck Flare. So, overall, obviously it's a slow fight because he got DM'd, but not bad. Not the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario was you just get DM'd again. Okay, so nice that good old Xigbar has a Shock Charm Plus. Very useful for VG. Okay, so they get the hinted cure. Still 3 things left here. Ooh, a combo boost. Or sorry, an air combo boost for Ragnoth from the Oogie. Relatively useful. Oh god, VG. Gotta be careful there. Okay, VG doing a bit of the speedrun strats. Alright, so now VG is going to just be doing double hit air combos to juggle past the DM phase into death. Ragnoth taking a little foray into LOD to try to find those 2 checks here. Oh wow, second chance and combo master from Luxord. So only 2 checks left here. Both of those things honestly pretty good. Ooh, Beast's Claw. Okay, fortunately that is a useless check. Beast Castle is already done, but got that out of the way. Okay. Oh no, VG's just a little slow. It's rather unfortunate. It's a tiny bit off of being able to get off the duck flare. And unfortunately, has no MP. Oh, someone's chicken. Okay. Oh, and gets anti-for. Oh no. This should kill, but this is a little annoying. And you get Light and Darkness from Syx. Okay. That's such a weird, twisted setup. Man, that's so weird. Now, thankfully, yep, has a drive recovery. He'll summon Chicken to refill his drive, and I'll probably see Final get forced. Okay, so that's the second ante. Alright, third ante, and you get final form. Pretty nice. So Ragnoth gets the Blizzard from the K fight. Still needs to find the proof. Alright, and unfortunately, you do have to progress past the summon fight, but that's okay for Ragnoth. Honestly, you get a little bit of a handbrake right here. That's pretty nice. God, VG being very careful. Alright, makes it on through. Honestly, that's a pretty good chest that we picked up. Item boost. Ooh, and RC boost as well. That's pretty useful. The RC boost actually will help for the Xemnas building RC, if that does happen. Alright, very, very clean Xemnas 1 fight from VG. Leveraging good use of that Combo Master, Reflect, and Slapshot. Oh, and we have a Data Xemnas? Okay. Man, their magic stat's super high. So honestly, if you just get the Reflect and get a little bit more magic, you're basically doing the fight above the floor. So that's something to consider. Okay, Ragnoth getting prepped to do course. VG has forgotten to take off Light and Dark. Oh no. It happens to everyone at least once. So this oh, it doesn't kill that one. The missing one. Okay. Ragnoth picks up a finishing plus in there, picks up a proof. Any other final useful abilities in the throne room? Just finishing plus? Ooh, okay, slide dash? That's a really good pickup. That's a really, really good pickup. Okay, so now where to go if you're Ragnoth? Okay, just TT. I think he's building up anti-points slowly and slowly to try and force out a final in any particular spot he can. That is kind of the goal. And ends that fight in a very strange visual way, but does end it though. Alright, so VG onto the last window. Still two things in TR to find, so guaranteed boat fight. Okay, so now old Pete, or future Pete, guaranteed at least has one thing. So while Ragnoth is catching up in TT, we can see if VG finds either of these two important checks here. Alright, very clean boat fight. Still no sign of these checks. Oh, VG gets a master form here. Hopefully this works out. I don't think he wanted it. I think he might have wanted final form. Alright, so finds a cure. Still one check left. Okay, gets a map. And nothing here. So we have a guaranteed 50-50 on if we have Marley or Terra. And VG actually opts to do Agrabah too. Okay. Alright. Ragnoth going in OC. He'll actually find the Hori Slash here. He might do the whole thing. Probably will do the whole visit if I were to guess. Especially because you can also maybe actually no, you don't have any places, you don't have any forms to level. I think you just do the rest of this visit anyway. Even after finding that report and reflect, you might just do it for the reflect. Damn, I was not expecting that explosion to come out. That's kind of sick. It just barely managed to hit and do damage to one of the heads. Damn, no prediction, you want the point. Oh, I don't think I paid out the other prediction. That's funny. I should probably do that. Kinda forgot about that. Here, this was a prediction from forever ago. For the beginner race that happened earlier today. Pretty funny. Alright, does VG find anything useful here? There are two things here. And finds neither. So we're probably seeing looks like this. Probably. Okay, so far, very clean fight from VG. Oh, okay, gets once more. Is the last check on Genie Jafar's reward? Or is it actually Lixate's? Okay, it actually is Lixate's. Okay, so now VG actually could level here. I think that's what he might do. Double negative combo, awesome. Ragnoth has done anti-form, unfortunate. But honestly, one of an okay spot. You don't really care that you got anti on water clones specifically, just because it actually does pretty good damage to all the clones. Oh, VG has a lot of defense. 26 defense. It's honestly it's a bit of a struggle to get into low health. Okay, very clean future Pete fight from Ragnoth. Okay, so VG working on levels. His magic stat looking pretty nice. 64 magic. Level 41. Honestly pretty insane. So this Data Xemnas fight is probably going to be pretty easy. Yeah, I'm surprised Ragnoth actually hasn't just used the Mega Duck Flare outright. Okay, there it is. Alright. Very good Hydra fight. Okay, VG actually ended levels. Getting the fire off of, I believe that was level 44, if I'm not mistaken. Now he gets to do the hostile program bum rush. And yeah, kind of figured Ragnoth going back into OC, getting the reflect here. Or trying to get the reflect here, rather. Alright, very quick first phase from VG here. And good cleanup on the last phase. I wonder if VG just does core right away. You have that really good stats. Honestly, it's probably worth doing. I think the only fights you have trouble with is really just the final one. But in that case, you just use Master Magnet. Okay, Ragnoth gets the reflect off of the orange statue check. Does not have to do Hades this time. And is now off to Xigbar. As the win condition, as they say, the Berserkori Duck Flare. To be able to make clean work of the hold one of was. Ragnoth will definitely save time over VG if they do not get DM'd here. Oh, that's interesting. Ragnoth is using the struggle bat. Man, these stats are nuts. 65 magic and 68 magic. Crazy stats. Alright, very clean Zigbar fight. Alright, VG, what do you do here? Do you do Corn full, or do you opt to skip? Okay. So VG goes for the fight. Plays it a little bit safe. You have all these tools and stats. Might as well leverage it. The fight's honestly not that slow. And he's done with it. I was like 15 seconds max. I think even less than that. Very, very quick first fight. And second fight will definitely be about the same. Okay, Ragnoth getting a bit trolled by Luxord here. How many times? Nah, I don't think even once. I don't think Valor 7 has happened one time, Nerdy. Ooh, this is interesting. I think Ragnoth might just try to go for the limit kill. Yeah, okay, just limit kill. Throws the ether for good luck. And strike raid finish. Very nice. Alright. Very clean second fight from VG. Where it happened in the qualifier. I legitimately don't remember what the qualifier was like. I was physically not around to watch it. I did watch some asyncs, but I don't remember anything about those asyncs anymore. It's been that long of a week for me. Alright, so Ragnoth skipped out, did court skip. So he was unable to get the last chest. VG, though, doing all the fights, will be able to check it. Is it of anything of value? Alright, it's nothing. Just a power boost. It's probably not going to matter that much, based on the way the stats look. I don't think they're going to be getting above the strength floor, so that magic boost is not even going to be useful at all. Alright, and there's Light and Dark finally for Ragnoth. So we can actually finally properly force final. Ooh, VG making a tiny little mistake. It happens to everyone, where you try to pre-menu or a form, and then you end up accidentally clicking that form. Alright, so three things total, but 2 unhinted things left in HB. So we'll probably see VG go into the GOA to get his vibe back, and then Glow Glide all the way back down. Especially because you have Magnega now, doing 1k and Final Fantasy fights pretty free. You're not stressing. Oh, never mind. They opt to finish off OC instead. Okay, so Ragnoth spending a bit of time working on some final levels before going up to Xemnas. And trying to also fit in some XP grinding. Okay, if I know the amount enough, I think Ragnoth might be able to get final 5 on the way up if he kills every nobody. He might be 1 or 2 off though. Hard to say. Oh, never mind. Okay, you got it. Perfect. Yeah, literally was at the perfect amount. STT has Feather Charm, so unfortunately a useless report. Oh, that was my chair. VG also getting final 5. Alright, Mr. VGmaster. I'm assuming you do something like, I don't know, LOD right now? Yeah, LOD. You're 2 doors down. Might as well take care of that. Yeah, it was the Lyra. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Sorry if I missed that. Ooh, questionable choice from Ragnoth to go for a strike right there. Yeah, I wonder if that was a misinput. I feel like it wasn't, and he thought he could get the kill. Okay, Ragnoth taking a tiny bit of time there to get the guaranteed 1 XP for limit form. Ooh, VG getting a bit trolled by that one shadow. Alright, so now Ragnoth knows there is a data Xemnas in play. Okay, he's gonna think about where to go. Okay, does Agrabah. I feel like he might do the full, honestly. It's kind of one of those worlds where once you have Magnera or Magnega, you can't really speed it up that much. I mean, obviously it would speed it up to have like a ground finisher for like Genie Jafar, but he basically has everything he wants. So this world is not going to get any faster or slower if he waits. So hopefully VG will do Horse Skip, or sorry, Shan Yu Skip. You basically have all the movement and growth you need. Just needs to actually execute on that. Oh, is Ragnoth taking damage on purpose? Okay, he is. He's trying to force out, I believe, Auto Wisdom. Taking a bit of time to see if that gamble is worth it. So close. Oh, he doesn't have Auto Wisdom on, actually. Oh, wait, no, he's trying to do Auto Valor? Ah, never mind. Wrong Auto Form. Still a good spot to do it, though. Very smart play. Gets skill and crossbones on Valor, too. So that's pretty weird. Alright, VG finally getting the explosion off of limit level 2. Alright, and Ragnoth actually, wow, perfectly gets level, or Valor level 5 off of that finisher there. Poor VG fortunately gets hit at the last moment there. Alright, he does get limit 5 though. He's able to level to the max that he can. Alright, as expected, Ragnoth is doing the KH2 visit. It's kind of just one of those where, you don't really have any way to speed it up, aside from what you already have. Might as well just do it. I think he actually might do Lexaeus though. I think with the stats and tools you have, you're not really going to get anything better. At least for AS Lexaeus. For Data, maybe? Now, does VG open the last few chests? Okay, he does. So we will get the slide dash. That's good. With a Data Zemnis in play, having that slide dash is definitely really, really nice. Ooh, okay. So VG actually is going to do Marley right now. Trying to figure out what abilities to turn on and off, so he has the extra finishing pluses. Man, these stats are nuts. 51 strength, 70... Okay, 53 strength, 74 magic for VG. 51 strength, 71 magic for Ragnoth. They're both at level 48. These are some crazy stats. And so far, very clean Marley fight. This actually might kill. Yeah, no, this kills. Marley is guaranteed dead here. Has the Thunder for good luck. Alright, now does AS Marley have the check? Ooh, okay, so Data Marley or Terra has the last important check for Thomas River. DC Thomas River. Oh, he does Data Marley now. Okay, interesting. I was gonna have to do the fight legit. He did not put on the double negative combo. You can do double neg against Data Marley. I believe it would just be slower overall just because of how much powerful that magic stat is. Ooh, messes up the fight a tiny little bit there. Okay, does get the RC. The pulls should disappear by now. Perfect. And as expected, Ragnoth is doing Lexaeus. Okay, so far, very clean loop from... Ooh, okay, yeah. Very, very clean loop from VG. This might kill? I think it might be a tiny bit short on final. Oh, no, well, this just kills, yeah. Alright, and AS Lexaeus does have the last important check, just a cure. Ooh, Ragnoth thinking about doing TR, but changes his mind and goes to PR instead. Then we have VGmaster going to Lexaeus. Unfortunately, Data Marley did not have to check, so Terra does have whatever is the last check in the CTR. I believe in Classic Faction, you basically just do Terra pretty much dead last. Unless you really think what he has is valuable, in which case you'll probably use double negative. Alright, very clean fight from VG. Ragnoth is actually in PR right now. Trying to find these two checks here. There is a Reflect and one unknown item here. You really want that Reflect actually before you do Data Zemnis, so hoping you get that at some point. Even if it is on Data Luxor, you're probably going to do Data Luxor first before you do Data Zemnis. Alright, still no sign of that Reflect. VG is actually getting prepped to do Demix and Final Fantasy fights. Oh, it's a Bone Fist, okay. And there's the Reflect. Alright, so no GR2, no Data Luxor. It's a little bit of a sigh of relief. You don't really want to do GR2. You kind of don't really care too much about doing Data Luxor at this level, but GR2 is just annoying. Oh, okay, so Ragnoth now opting to go to Timeless River. Okay, very clean magnet spamming from both Ragnoth and VG. Alright, let's see what's in Crystal Fisher. Do we have anything here, or is it we have more coin flips for later? Okay, they find a proof, so now they actually can just power level on any point if they really want. You definitely I don't think they'll actually ever touch the Promise Drum Room. I have zero reason to believe they'll do that, especially if their mostly magic stat is the one that's going to be doing the damage for everything. You might do it for strength. It's kind of hard. The only fight left, at least from VG's perspective, that strength would be useful for is Terra. Everything else you really just use magic though. Okay, and a very fast 1k from VG. Okay, gets Genie and Wisdom. Alright, so there is no Datademics or Sephi coin flip. No shenanigans there. VG actually gonna spend a bit of time here to level Wisdom. Let's see if Wisdom... Okay, Wisdom has Valor, wow. But it's only on Wisdom 3. So VG now is actually unironically just putting himself into the rabbit hole of form grinding. Which kinda sucks. Ragnoth lucked out a tiny bit. It'll actually be super good for Ragnoth because as soon as he gets the Wisdom off of doing Hollow Bastion, he will just find maybe one small spot to level it and he'll be able to get Wisdom, or get Valor off of Wisdom 3. Assuming he levels it first. He could obviously not do that and just level it last. But knowing most people, you usually level the form you kind of just get. Okay, VG gets Skill and Crossbones. Very, very quick. Thankfully, he does not get caught in the form grinding terrors. The form lottery. Okay, is VG actually just doing this? Oh, I think he's changing his mind. Oh no, he's doing the Wonder of Was work. Or going through one was to make sure that the flags are reset before you go into Port Royal. Alright, so if anything, we'll probably see VG do the same thing as Ragnoth, potentially. Which is the Halloween Town 2 push. Because all you have left, if you're... So from Ragnoth's perspective, all he has left to do is all of 1k. Or up to 1k. Also has to do Data Zemnis, and then has to do Terra. He has to choose correctly between doing Marley or Terra. I'll probably do Terra. He usually likes to do Terra first. And then from VG's perspective, all VG has to do is do this visit in PR, go to Halloween Town as well, go do Terra, and go do Data Zemnis. So not that much more content left to do for this seed. So going off of checks wise, VG is ahead by 2 checks. Ragnoth not too far behind. VG actually does have the advantage though of having forms done. Ragnoth does have to kind of guess on that correctly. Okay, so we do have an experiment. There are 2 checks here left in the rest of Halloween Town. There's a guaranteed fire, and there is one more unknown check. Oh, okay. Ragnoth getting a little bit antsy there. Not letting the RC finish and just going straight for the attack. Gonna be wasting a bit of time here. Oh, never mind. Okay, he's fine. Alright, still makes quick work of the experiment fight. Alright, so we have a Vexen on the table. So Vexen has... AS Vexen either has both checks or we do have a Data Vexen. We're likely seeing Data Vexen, if I had to guess. Hopefully the Vexen doesn't have that fire. That'd be a bit mean. Just a bit mean. Alright, so that's the first check to get the last check here. Okay, we do. It's a Thunder on AS Vexen's reward. Not bad. Ooh, okay, I like this. So Ragnoth now actually just going to go do Data Zemnis right away. You basically almost have everything you want. You have Reflega, you have Combo Master, you have Slide Dash, you have Flash Step, Combo Pluses, you have every finishing plus. I think the only thing you could potentially want, arguably, is just a higher limit level. That is literally the only thing you could probably want for this. So we'll, let's see how he does it here. We'll probably see a walk backwards or an immediate guard. Oh, times all those finishing pluses perfectly. Finishing plus reflects. Somehow gets the little juggle on Sora's head. That's really funny. God, you really get to see the power of all those, of all that magic and explosion. Okay, so Ragnoth's fine. You don't really panic here. You have second chance once more. Just gotta make sure you think with your head a little bit straight. He does. Ah, gets a little trolled there again. Tries to go for a Reflect, Slapshot, Reflect. But, fortunately, Zemnis does not want to comply. Okay, that was a bit spammy, but there's a reason why Ragnoth knows he's at the health gate. So by rushing that RC, you get Zemnis to do a retaliation immediately, and that retaliation just happens to be the building RC. Very, very clean overall. It was not an accident that he used the beginning part of the Ragnarok there. Alright, let's see how the second fight goes. This should arguably be roughly just as comfortable for Ragnoth. You basically have like the best tools. I think maybe if Ragnoth had one more combo plus, this would have been pretty perfect. Oh, he's gonna get grabbed here, reflect the grab, yep. Now goes for the Vines RC here. Oh, okay, you hate to see that. You can't really do much about that depending on your reflect timing. You either have to know, like, plan ahead of time that reflect, or you be able to time a panic limit or a panic limit form. Thankfully, Sora will not die here. All that HP definitely helping him right now. Oh, we got to jump? Okay, cool. Was a little afraid he forgot to jump there. That RC is definitely really weird. Sometimes you have to jump, sometimes you don't. Okay, reflects the grab again. Hopefully we don't see a repeat. Generally, Zemnis doesn't do that twice. Oh, gets that grab though. You kind of don't want to see that grab. It's fine, you kind of get put in a neutral state for the rest of the fight. Or for the fight at this point. Okay, so the guard, being very careful. Make sure you target switch. Perfect. And now just has to reflect there. Honestly, super clean fight. Super, super clean fight. Okay, plays it a little safe. Doesn't go too ham. Oh, he gets domed! Oh, you hate to see it. think he was trying to spam out a limit. Got caught in the attack button. Yeah, you definitely take the dome here. At this point, it would definitely be a bit of a time loss, especially if you think the previous part of the fight was already slow. Man, so VG only has 2 checks left. That's actually wild. VG is at 2 checks. Ragnoth, assuming if you count that Ragnoth already has the check from Data Zemnis, Ragnoth has 5 checks left to go. This is a pretty uphill battle. We do want to take a peek at loadless times. VG is ahead by almost 30 seconds loadless. Alright, what does Ragnoth get? Oh, we get final form off of final form off of Data Zemnis. Okay, go straight for Timeless River. Is he gonna go for Terra first or Arlie? Oh, he's gonna go for double negative combo, I think. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna go for Berserkori. Okay. So this does mean Ragnoth will do Terra first. This will be the correct choice from our perspective. Meanwhile, VG getting a little bit rocked on the side over here. Oh, he takes a death. Oh, you hate to see it. So close to finishing that fight. Okay, so for Ragnoth, both his party members are dead. Okay, so he gets the final fire, so this should melt. Because you didn't attack or do any damage to Terra at the start here, you won't break out. Okay, past the health gate. So now he's about to go ready for Berserkori. Hopefully he gets all these hits. Oh, so close. Alright, this I think might be DM phase for Ragnoth right now. Yep, DM phase. And now you kind of just sit here in this loop. You can try to run away as far as possible so that your party members basically don't get hit by any of what Terra does. Okay, starts off with Final Fire again. Does this to break the armor. Then we'll probably see Duck Flare come out. Oh no, we see Limit. Oh, this just kills. Okay. Good fight. Very, very clean fight. First try. So now all Ragnoth has to do now is just go do all of HB and just guess correctly on which form to level. That's all he has left to do. And so far, this has been a very clean fight from VG. Does he get domed here? He does get domed! Oh my god, he's literally at 1 HP. Man, double dome. That sucks. VG had pretty much a flawless Data Zen in this fight. And he could have even dome skipped, but at the very end, just... it's so tricky, that very end of it. So thankfully, this is time that Ragnoth is not losing compared to VG. But VG does have Terra left to do. Alright, Ragnoth making very clean work of these Final Fantasy fights. Going just about as fast as VG did. Alright, now all VG has left to do is Terra, so he does have double negative combo. So I'll probably be doing that. Probably should take off the high jump, if I had to say it, and yep, remembers to take off the Magna Burst as well. Alright, Ragnoth now done with the cloud segment. And that's crazy. 1 check left for VG, 4 checks left. Well, sorry, 3 checks left for Ragnoth. Technically, really it's just 1 check left because he has to level grind. Okay, unfortunately VG gets a weird pattern at the start, but he's fine. Just needs to make sure he avoids the 1 pillar to his left. I believe he's actually clear. Okay. Yep. VG's all clear to go. Oh, he's actually approaching the right rock. You kind of need to course correct a tiny bit. Alright, Ragnoth will be getting the Genie and Wisdom here. All he has left to do is guess correctly on which form to level. Okay, he is going to TR, which means he is going for Wisdom. So this definitely will just be GG's for Ragnoth here. And VG still has so much left to go on Terra's health. Alright, and that's Valor, and that's GG's for Ragnoth. 155.33. And man, VG still has so much left to go. Oh, this is actually crazy. So this is how the race sounds. Man, the time difference is actually insane. A full 13-second difference. Having to do so many different fights. And if VG guessed correctly on if it was Terra or Data Marley, if he guessed Terra correctly, definitely would have been GG's. But super overall big wave from Ragnoth. I'm definitely glad that I rewatched this live. Or not live, I watched the recording of this. I wish I watched it live, but unfortunately I was working. But damn, big GG's all around to Ragnoth. I'm so happy that this is the Seed Arrow. Super intense.